Hello, hello everybody. Hope you're all doing good and well, all that fun stuff. We're gonna play some Nine Souls. We're gonna have some fun. Probably die a lot. All that fun stuff. Yeah, we beat two bosses last stream. After kind of trying a couple things, it worked out in my favor. And now, because I can destroy stuff, I can go exploring places. So that is what I'm going to be doing this stream. So we're going to go down below and we're gonna go over and see just what happens, and I think that's everything. All right, I hurt myself when I swing. Oh. Ow. Ow. If I could get that down pat, that would be a miracle. That's what I've been meaning to do. Elevator access token? Token by Solarian user identification along voice can be recycled at 3D printer. So that's everything. Hey frogs! Alright, so there where this goes. Oh, I can go there. Oh. Where's this area? Ooh. Sir? Can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up. Never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardian? I don't know much. I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operation in the Konglu. Over the 500 years when the Solarian passage slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought the system was fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous system, Egong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance of all high-level intelligence in systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians. Okay. Stay alive for so long, they're genetically modified. They're not slain. It goes without saying that they were also infected with the virus. Egon strategy seemed to use them in shifts, which prolongs their life. Weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That was the first time something like this has happened over 500 years. It explains why everything's fallen apart. Could the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Egon's personal guard, so it wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something. Let's go this way first. What was that all about? Ah. They come back. That's not cool. Okay, so we're gonna break that one off. Damn. Now, my question is, all those stuff down below, are they still gone? They are too. Okay. Cody, just... I should take that off until I fight a boss. Okay. How is Cody doing today? And we'll recover soon to back to health. Is this the move that does it? Triple slash. Yes. I'll take that one off. And we'll... I want things to recover. Okay, that's good. How did your stream go? Moving to... Okay. So... I need to make... There. I'm not doing too bad. Long day today, but not too bad overall. Just trying to figure out what... Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Trying to figure out what I gotta do in the game. You're playing Silksong tomorrow, are you not? Oh, I don't think I can go back to the slow attack. Hi, Cody! Okay, so I've got to free those somehow. I'm gonna fight the guy down here, right? Ow. You're dead. Give me my sheep back. Okay, so I gotta get up there somehow. Okay. So I can go back up here and go, oh yes, up, okay. So, now, is that a platform or is that just my eyes being really bad? That's my eyes being really bad. So, how am I gonna get up there to get that? Let me see here. Oh, I was right. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Have I explored this area? I have explored bits and pieces of this area. So I've gone all this way. Hi, frogs! Ah, no, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Don't. Okay. Oh, Cody. Have you ever played Final Fantasy IX? Because if you have not... the mod for Final Fantasy IX comes out in about 6 months' time. And, it has voice acting and all that stuff. If nobody in the community plans on streaming that, that's what I plan on streaming. I just noticed the gigantic fish in the background. Well, that's kind of terrifying. Up there is where I gotta go. Ow. I am fish. You are not fish. There's just a... Look in the background. Gigantic fish. So I can't unlock that guy yet. And I can't undo that one. Oh my gosh, is that a tie? That is a tie. How's it going, Dylan? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. I need to get up there somehow, and I have no idea how. This is the stream. This is me trying to figure out this very uncomplicated level, but it's too complicated for me. Wait, what's this do? Yeah, I did it! Oh. Okay, well. Oh, there's items down there. No! There's just death down there. I'm doing alright. Had a rough day at work, but otherwise I'm good. How are you doing? Not too bad. Working in a different city, so long days. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, is anyway... Oh my goodness, why are you so gigantic? You are scary. Up, over, back. Yeah. It will be nice to get back to my regular routine. Picking up Fender's slack. Oh, God! Oh! You're a dick, you're a dick, you're a dick! Oh. Oh, you do that stupid fire thing. Eat that! We're gonna heal. Ah! Beat it through. Cheer. Oh, I have no more arrows left. Gotta get that guy somehow. Woo! Oh, they come back. Oh, that's not cool. How do we get up there? So there's that. Buddy, I don't want your help. Go away. Okay. Oh, God. You guys are big and scared. Oh. No, don't die. Don't die. Wait, those big guys that do explosions go in... Okay, so how do I get in there? Must be a way. Well, how do you get up there? That only goes up and down. How do we... Okay, so it's got to be on that side. Oh, there's a chest down there. Oh! Wait, can I destroy... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. How are you supposed to get in there? Anyway, you can go down? Okay. These guys are all gonna come back, but. I figured it out. Come here, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Whoa. There we go. Okay, that place is explored. So now that I figured out that, I gotta go all the way back up the way I was going, and we'll be able to do... No! I gotta go up there somehow. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway, I can attract that guy. Where'd you go? Hey, dude. Ah, I wonder how I get up there. That's not the way. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah. That sucks. Oh. Damn it. Cool. Why would this be here? That's why. Oh God. I'm taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He's already finished his desk guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine. You doing anything after stream? Just chilling as far as I know there. What's that? Oh God. Yeah, I don't know how much, how long I'm gonna play. Probably gonna do the normal 2 hours. So that's that. Past that, I don't think I will be doing. So we're gonna go up if I can. Oh. What's with the weird brain? Wanna play some more? Sure! So I can't go in there. So, oh, I've got to unlock the thingy to do that. Okay. Probably feeling Overwatch, honestly. And going up is where I gotta go somehow. Ah! So that's what I gotta do. Gotta go up, spam attack. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna unlock that. He comes back. Cool. Okay, so that area is taken care of. So now we get down below, and we got to take on that other one. We got to do it the same idea. Ah! Well, that was relatively simple. I thought it was going to be way more complicated. Okay, so that's done. That goes down there, but I want to explore the rest of this area here. No! Is there a door or something I can? Must be down below. That goes down. That does not go up. Dang it. How do I get back to the thingy-mabobber? Well, I guess I'm exploring without going back. Okay. Let's go. Are they connected? I go over here and see what's up. So I have to get on the other side. Okay. Let's go where I was originally going to go. How we... Interesting. To a boss. And I can't go back up, can I? Nope. Okay, well, we'll see where this goes. Where the hell am I now? Cool. Okay, so we're gonna rest. Let's go to the pavilion. We're gonna go see if we can buy the rest of the jades that I don't have, and we'll see about upgrading the arrow as well. Okay, let's cancel this before I go spending my money. Can I create anything before I do anything? Medical jade. Increase health restored with medical pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediate. So that would be complete another one. I've got everything else. So yeah, we'll buy that for now. What do you got left? Purchase. Jade recovery. We'll do that. And I've got... Transfers your internal damage to enemies after successful unbound counter. Yeah, no. Okay, let's go see what else Buddy has here. Oh. What do you got to say? Do you have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. Even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't tell me to help? Or let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those who stayed behind. Really? But if I'd never met you, I'd just be alone. Ha! If it weren't for me, you'd be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me, if you want to hear it from me. Like I remember one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sunset went down. Yeah, that was really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish we didn't talk about for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story. You just kept going till morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if it is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, anger, and even sad moments. Living life itself, is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood, like playing Quick Hung. Am I gonna win? You are. I already knew I wasn't gonna win halfway through. Congratulations, now you can find your next opponent. No way, I'm not playing to win. I just want to play to have fun with you. Not playing to win? I really have a lot to learn. Enlightened Sanctum has really become a dead city. That was the most important area of them all. We really should have handed over to the Feng clan and their irresponsible heirs. They aren't the only ones responsible for this predicament. The Empyrean district can't have fallen that easily. It seems to harbor hidden secrets, even you and me. Okay, let's go modify. 4,000 gives me another one. So I'm going to cycle. So I can either get one more bow, which is not really that useful, or I can get this. Alright, now that that's done, let's go teleport back to the other area. So I have, and those are the two. So I'll have all of them. Cool. Alright, so we'll do teleport. I didn't get everything on that one. That's one I gotta go back and do. That one's done. That one's done. That one's not. Let's go here for a second. Let's go see what other items we can get. Let's look at the map. Actually, one thing I wanted to do. That one's done. Any dark areas that I have not hit? Right there. Ah, and right down there. Up there. Okay, so that's one area that I can go and do and explore. So that one's not so bad. I got everything on that. Where would it be here? So where was I at? There's a boss here. Up there that I can't access yet. Okay. Okay. That's where I just went down there. Okay, so Tire Research Center. Okay. So, we are going to do a little bit exploring in here. I think it's... I don't know where it would be. Okay, so what does that connect to? in here and then get to the... Alright, we'll just teleport. Teleport. Okay. So there's one in here. Ah, okay. So we'll go here, and we'll see about exploring that side area. And if not, we'll head down. Yeah, so we gotta go... Oh, all that got explored. Oh, I guess we don't need to. Okay, I guess I'll teleport right down there then. And we'll see what nonsense there is amok. That's not what I wanted to do. Teleport. And we want to go here, right there. My lord, you are not far from the last soul. She is the final hurdle in the way of obtaining all the soul seal. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you are fully prepared. Also, just trying to up any unfinished business and minimize risk later down the road. Okay, so this is the very end. Okay, let's go and finish getting all the rest of the stuff then. Okay, so let's look at the map and see where it goes. Okay, world map. This one here is complete. We do have to leave, and we'll go down here. And this one's missing a boss and one treasure. Okay, so let's try leaving. Nothing here. Okay. Okay, we just gotta head over here. Where does that take me? I can't go in there. Alright, so we'll go and... What was that place called? Central Transport Hub. That one? Oh, I think I went to the wrong area. I did. Okay, so I gotta go to the one above it. Seems like the case. Alright. Alright, so that's where we're gonna go. We want the galactic rock. And I think honestly what I might do is just say fuck it, go fight the last boss. But we'll see. Galactic rock. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. And I... What am I missing? And there's no way to get there because everything's all interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Let's just let's just go fight the last boss. I don't care enough. Wait, but oh, it's winter now. Interesting. Alright, let's go fight the last boss. Origin error, year 450, winter 1/20. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Taiho will spread all throughout Pangea, and no Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during the chaotic time, the Taito Council will be able to maneuver itself up to the top. This helps us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources from our new culinary research center. Will bring back all the Feng Shi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hope and find out a cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Interesting. While I was speaking with the kingdom. A severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Well, hello, ramen noodles. Interesting. Okay, so let's continue exploring and see what's way over here. Bonk. So I can't get in there. Yeah, so let's keep exploring. My bro, Cody, how you guys doing? Oh my gosh, it's Ty! That would be Dylan. It is a Ty, yes. Ty is exploring the last bits of this game. Blah. Blah. Now. Ow. How do I do it again before I kill myself? Alright. Gonna go bye. See you later, ramen noodles. Fantastic, we found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not to rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians, which data from G cells will not only develop a serum for Taiho, but we also have to achieve true immortality. I believe that we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for 1,000 years without any genetic modifications. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kang Hu or Yi, but the information needs to be concealed, especially for me. We cannot afford any more missteps in this juncture. Foundation era, year 2, autumn 1023. Despite not meeting an expectation, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step is to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testings, we should be able to protect the serum. Solarian clinic tests have a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us to that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. What is this? Foundation era, year 37. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of the Taiho, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Taiguru seems to have been suppressed in Dark Guardians who received the serum. However, it's only worth noting a very small percent of the test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led to affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows the loss of sanity, increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutation, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities, which the roots genes have already present in Taiho. Some mutants have been able to infect and devour parts of the Parnova roots, although the connections of these mutants are functionally immortal. Foundation era. Damn soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to have exhibited some collective consciousness. They share information, act as a group to the point of being energy efficient, and coordinate to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of all life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Foundation era. We have concluded our clinical tests after new quantitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the failed to recover from the disease. Remain 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find a solution? Huh. They're all blank. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. Now I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry. I didn't have time to probably say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might have not developed this way. Spare me the empty speculations. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after another. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything and you believed. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the beginning that it was impossible to solve the problem in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to the Solarian life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Taiho would just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals, or you plan on waking up everyone just to die together back? Overthrowing you in the council at the start, I believe there are things more important than mere survival. And you are sure this won't lead to another disaster? I have indeed made mistakes in my past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the one who can make things right, no matter how much you hate me. This is indisputable fact. You wanted to... I didn't read that. You strike a nerve, that's only because deep down you know I'm right. You are doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is it a personal vendetta? I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. Agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from Fangxi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered the realm. You didn't even think you'd pull... I didn't even think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how to obtain the permission to usher in a new era. The heavens have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start, so then these mutants... No way! There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Is that the end of the game?
King?
Been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than the Pangli. We'll find a new way to end this fire, so you won't have to fear. But ultimately, we're all mortal. I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when its inevitable comes. Back then, the primordial roots extend your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you, of all people, would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You kept saying it's all for me, but really it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now is just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. This is what's been going through your head. I should have known. Sorry, I didn't mean it in that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still don't decide not to come, then you're gone to me and I'll never have a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault. And I'm not at fault. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtains fall, none of us are really at fault. We are souls. Outshining all species never to be extinguished. Leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are archery? I don't know. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault for wearying the souls. I knew you were here. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? You're finally awake. Is that you? Can you hear me? Where have you been? We were attacked. The Four Seasons. How? Are you in danger? The metallic monster suddenly came in and... Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide quickly. Are you there? Answer me. Foundation error. Forget it. Doesn't matter anymore. I've looked over all my past research and perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? No. There has been an explanation. I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in the Soulscape just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right, I've been a fool. Mutations are key to think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants give us a whole paradigm to view life in this universe. I'm getting the impression because I didn't go do the things I won't be able to, which is fine. Finally understand, it was never supposed to be a disaster. It was a trial, a gift from the universe to all Solarians. Mutation will also learn to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny to lead all Solarians toward their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Ow. Yeah, I've already done all that. Oh, I've not done that though. Hey, what's going on, like Mario? No. Oh, that sucks. Ow. Thanks for being in the stream. Literally just finished. No problem. That's it. I like stopping in people's streams and hanging out with them and stuff like that. Okay. No. 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 Oh, I ran out. Why did they make it so I can't see my stats and stuff? Oh, I died. Where am I gonna show up at? Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Oh. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right. Okay. All right, so now I'm a little more prepared. I gotta go and just parry and wait until the things go and show up, not use my abilities. Hey, what's going on? Ow. Oh, God. How you doing today? I wish I could parry instead of just get hit a bunch. Okay. That's the one I want to kill. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Ah! That's what I want to do. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Just like I am with you. Yes, very much so. Oh, who'd you? Sorry for being distracted. No. No. What? Why did it switch arrows? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so how do I have to go through all of that? Okay. No, 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 nope. Oh, oh. Okay, you're not worth fighting. Okay. My new best friend, the bow. I only got one of them with it. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep going over. Oh, what? Make you just disappear. Ow. I'm out of healing, so you gotta go first. No. I got one chance in a dream. So I can do this. Yeah, got that one. What? Oh. Ooh. Ah. How far back do I have to go? Oh, that's not that bad. That's literally not that bad. Although... There we go. Yeah, that one beat. Might be sort out of the scene for my intro. I might sort out my intro and ending so it's not one whole screen. Oh, okay, yeah. All takes time. Ow. Yes. Yeah, it all takes time. When my new schedule change happens, I'll be have a little more time to work on things behind the scenes. What's this? Under both the pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Mortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fin Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I start by my research of the cells of the primordial root for any clues. After 10 years of unrelated research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots of the regeneration cells. This is our final step towards immortality and the victory for science. This research may become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since the leader passed away. Okay, one thing I do gotta look at. I'll continue to go here, and if I have to go through all that nonsense again, I'll go through it. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause of the hit HER2 unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process, codenamed the Taiho. The virus is contagious. We have neither isolated nor found its transmission factor. Once the infected pass away, flowers bloom from their passenger, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Interesting. Oh god. Oh. Oh no! Don't break out, don't break out. Oh god. Yep, you broke out. Okay. Ow. I can't teleport back either. Okay. go up. I cannot. Are you gonna break up? It did not work like that. I was hoping it would, but just all the way up there, alright. It looks like the road I gotta go. Okay, up one more. No! What the fuck are you supposed to do? Go around the other way? Apparently. That way's blocked off too. What other ways can I go? Maybe that way? Okay. See if that way's blocked off too. I'm not liking this not direct route. I can't go that direction either. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Yes, go through there and try there? Okay. So now... Oh! Oh, he got murdered. Actually, I want to see if I can sell more stuff. Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go see what this last boss is all about. My lord, welcome back. What happened? You're back! Those people came in and broke Abacus. Egon brought her guards in here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, Lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine as long as I'm safe. I immediately led Lord Kung Fu into safety. Get panicked, and unfortunately, didn't stay for long. However, Egon took the soul seals in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserved the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all the 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I could be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Doesn't she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibilities, but why would she? I can perform a situation analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning. System failed. Core progression damage 690. So it's not just your language processing module, your entire core has. Yes, I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can't you fix him? Unc Chubby, you're not gonna let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No, this is my fault. Absolutely not. My shutdown isn't related to the action of anyone. The wind of fortune will blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know what? I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your personal tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Permanent shutdown. 3, 2... Abacus! Abacus! What's left? This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not a time to mourn. Was it supposed to fill me with hope? Yigong just seized ultimate control of the council, commanding the guards to annihilate us. Will be a piece of cake for her now. Don't get me started on the mutants. I won't be long until the entire Kong will come with them. Do you really think there will be any survivors? As long as there's even a single survivor, there's still hope. Really can't share that sentiment, brother. What should we do next? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrow the 9 souls, would it be do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop Eternal Cauldron Project? And that's not mentioning how New Kong is complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise? What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory? Hold on. You're planning on going back? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Paragon. It should be doable. Indeed, we have storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should be able to theoretically be able to initiate the second space warp. But that's all strictly theoretical. Navigation systems do not have built-in return procedures. Did you forget who wrote the system in the first place? You got me there. If there's anyone who could get us back home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once you return home. This is how it always... That is how you always find a way to win me over. Better than Kroken's this far from home, so what's the plan? We still have time before the code is reversed. I need to get to the root pinnacle and stop Egon. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess. Yes, please take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Alright, fine. Stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, I'll get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You give me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? Where are we going? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was this super strong lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been prepared for this day for some quite time now. After I deal with this, everything will come to an end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grow up. When I return, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you get to see the ocean. An ocean? You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months even to walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound. This must be it. Yep. What I'm gonna do, I should have changed my shit around. Please tell me there's a save point in there. Okay, I can go back. Alright, let's get everything set up. No idea what this is going to be like, but I need to change around a couple things. Okay, jades. Take off this, take off this. Okay, so yes. Unlock primordial root core loading system. Encryption operation failed. You have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face neither. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tahoe cannot be cured in short term. There are like to propose a bold new plan. Egon might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gomang. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. They've been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time. Now, you must understand, it's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. Put simple, it's a plan to place all Solarians in virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep until we find a cure. Our scientifics in G have already experimented on this. We're not very successful. This time is different. This time we have a Lady Eternal Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Our tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Slayers will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Hey Eternal, does it really work? Ah yes, upon waking up all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch them out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires a lot of computing power. But we would like to be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus. I believe the esteemed Gomang has an answer for that. Why are you asking me for an answer? As if if this is how half-assed how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research of the soldier, don't you post it the possibility of biological calculators? So what's the point of talking about? Connecting biological brains in a series can indeed form immense biological computer. However, the theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence come from here. Source 2. Don't tell me you're going to use a Solarian brain. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted with Taio. It means it would be unethical.
Say. والله
Root core decryption system. Being free from seal, we're about to lose all control of the primordial root network. Ah, so this is the save before we fight the boss. Alright, let's go attempt it once. And then we will put some time into it. Next fight, or next Tuesday. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap. Jane, why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? Whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What so?
Why? You're about to witness the liberation of Feng Sang. This is our destiny. We'll soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this one. You've gone insane. Insane, I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How could you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transferring Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind. You'll thank me in time, you and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter a realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will set us free? That will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their student lives. Don't make me do it twice. Oh shit. What is up with that? I hope I don't get just to have 5 tries. Okay, so that's how you have to dodge. Damn. Okay, cool. Yeah, try this one more time. Well, I'll try it for probably 4 more minutes and then... Okay. Damn. I'm just bumbling through this fight. Wrong button. Okay, one more try and that's what I'll call it. I really don't know what jades I could put on. Would be a good combo. Damn. Three for three. Couldn't block it once. Alright. Alright. Last try and then that will be it. And then I'll probably spend 2 hours doing this. Damn. Yeah, I'll call it here. Alright. I want to thank each and every person that did come out to the stream. And all the lurkers and chatters and stuff like that. Okay, still live. Who's that? I want to give a big shout out to Link Mario, Dylan, Cody Redux, Waldo's Chicken, Ramen Noodles, and Cody Redux as well. Frogs with an F. That will be the stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed. The next one will be the final last boss. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to figure it out. But I'll catch you in the next one. Till next time. Peace.